similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Torres! Superb goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Very tasty combination.
So, a breakthrough already. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Baresi. Pirlo. And it's Baggio. Over to the left. And it's Roberto Carlos. He's got away.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Iniesta gets a foot in here. Plays a delicate ball. Oh, super find. He's onside. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Adams.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
There's the hit! Adriano looking sharp there. Neymar. Ribery. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, that's delightful. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Torres. Now it's Roberto Baggio. Neymar. Now it's Maradona. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Iniesta. Piqué attempts a clearance. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Baggio, who's set up one goal so far.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Ribery. And here's Maradona. Wriggles his way through. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Beckham. Played over towards the opposite flank. And it's Roberto Carlos. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Adriano. And there's the end of the first half. So the end of the first half, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half.
Now the finish! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And we have our very first corner. And that should get the job done. And now they can spring out of defence. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Adriano. Roberto Carlos. Adriano. Great ball if he can get there. Look at... And Torres! Great build-up.
And fast.
Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. Cafu looking to hit the byline here. Iniesta.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Hernandez did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Pirlo does really well to win the ball there. And that's put paid to a promising move. And he welcomes it in. Can he finish? He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Corner number 2 then. He's had a hit! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. And it's been taken short. Oh, strongly challenged there. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And they've got rid. Roberto Baggio. And that's been intercepted. And it's Messi. Neymar. It's a good spell of possession, this. Maradona shapes to shoot! And he's found the net! Right back in it! Almost no time remaining. Game still on.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Number 21, Diego Maradona! Diego Maradona! Diego Maradona!
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Cruyff coming on here as broadly expected.
Well, it's going to make for a frantic end, Peter. Let's hope he's got enough time to make the impact he wants.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, without doubt, that's given the coach food for thought. Does he settle for extra time or try to go for a winner before then? Decision time.
Beckham. Ribéry. Now Neymar. And here's Messi.
There will be 3 minutes.
Drogba. He's got the shot away! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Gerrard. So nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are in for extra time.
Today.
So to clarify, extra time will follow.
Major stations.
Substitution.
So our quest to find the winner continues. And here's Maradona. Good spot, he's seen the run. Has a go! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Neymar fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Rijkaard. Well-timed, excellent interception. Iniesta. Adams. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Cruyff. Now it's Cruyff. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Maradona. Extra time reaches half-time.
Please join me in
Yeah,
wishing...
the saying goes that it only takes a moment to make a difference in this game, but you have to pose the question, is there enough left in the collective tank of either team? Well, we are already up and running again. They have given it everything, it's been gruelling, but who will be standing at the very end? Roberto Baggio. Ribéry. Neymar running with the ball. And here's Drogba. Messi. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, it really shouldn't be allowed to happen again. It needs to be dealt with at source.
Time for a change in personnel.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Still inseparable. We have penalties.
It's a big well done to both defences for refusing to buckle under the pressure. Fatigue with focus is not the norm.
I'm afraid to tell you that we're
120 minutes of action have taken their toll, but have proved inconclusive, and now this is it. They could really do with scoring the first penalty. 1-0.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
Pirlo next in line, and here he is. Coolly done, one each.
Always a little more pressure when you're trailing, but it didn't show.
Messi is second man up. And he sticks it away.
Pick your spot, don't change your mind, and the keeper should be neutralised.
Adriano is the second man to step up for his team.
Well, he totally nailed that penalty, picked his spot, didn't change.
The third man in the queue.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
Beckham will take the third penalty. 3 each. Maradona comes up, their fourth taker.
You need a very strong mind in those situations. Any penalty that goes in is a good one.
Roberto Carlos is the fourth man to step up. Great stop! And the keeper punches the air.
He was so focused there. Fantastic save.
So can he do it? That's won it! Perfect result, perfect outcome. A test passed with flying colours. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
From the manager's perspective, Peter, I don't think he could have asked for much more. Well, certainly result-wise. This is a game they wanted to win for so many reasons, and his players did a sterling job carrying out the instructions. Thoroughly enjoyable.